I heard men are still playing in Maine. Is anybody here from Maine? Who is that? Is that the governor? That's, well, I hate to tell you this, but we're not going to give them any federal money. They are still saying we want men to play in women's sports, and I cannot believe that they're doing that. They are, let's find out who that guy is that raised his hand. Maybe he's just kidding. But, so we're not going to give him any federal funding, none whatsoever, until they clean that up.
Yeah, clean that up. Clean up on aisle 5.
Yeah, and that hasn't been resolved, has it?
No, so we have the U.S. Department of Agriculture telling Maine, basically, that they've frozen the state's federal funding over their refusal to comply with Donald Trump's executive order on men and women's sports. And so the USDA actually warned Maine, just weird to say how they're warning an entire state, but they are, you cannot openly violate federal law against discrimination in education and expect federal funding to continue unabated.
Thank you.
Point blank. Thank you.
Yeah.
Secretary McMahon did speak on the topic with Parents Defending Education founder and president Nicole Neely.
Hello, I'm U.S. Secretary of Education Linda McMahon, joined by Parents Defending Education founder and president Nicole Neely. Today, the Department of Education is announcing an unprecedented directed investigation into the Maine Department of Education for alleged violations of the Family Educational Rights Privacy Act, or FERPA. We have heard disturbing reports that dozens of Maine school districts allow for schools to create gender plans that support a student's transgender identity and then hide those plans from parents, claiming they don't fall under education records. That is unacceptable and unlawful, if true. Parents and guardians have the right to access their child's education records to guide and safeguard their child's mental, emotional, and physical well-being, and we will uphold the law.
So, as we said, this is coast to coast happening.
Yep.
That we have administrators, teachers, whoever's being tasked with being, overseeing your child's welfare for 7-8 hours a day, 5 days a week, 9 months out of the year.
It's scary. Just to think about that is scary.
And they are, sorry parents, I can't tell you this because it's, it's not part of the education or whatever excuse they're giving. Coast to coast here.
Well, I don't think as many states are doing what the governor in Maine did. Just right, it's like, all right, we'll see you in court. Basically. And remember Trump's response, well, all right, you're going to lose.
But all right, we'll see you there. I'll bring the popcorn.